What's going on, you guys? This is Cooked Vegetables back in here with another podcast for you beautiful people. How's everybody doing, man? I hope you're doing absolutely amazing, fantastic, wonderful, wherever you happen to be in the world. The title of today's podcast is going to be Don't Expect Others to See What You Can't See on Semen Retention. The word intuition is defined in the Merriam-Webster dictionary as, and I quote, the power or faculty of attaining to direct knowledge or cognition without evident rational thought and inference. End quote. In plain English, the previous sentence just means you suddenly know the answer to thorny problems or the truth about tricky situations without having to consciously think through them. Intuition is a kind of pre-verbal knowing that just comes to you in a flash during your quiet moments, giving you perfect insight into whatever situation you are facing. This spooky ability to just know things out of nowhere is a gift that all humans possess to varying degrees. Depending on how we humans habitually live our lives, we can actually increase or decrease our powers of intuition. When I was a lost boy, ignorantly wasting my semen to halotry in the matrix, my intuitive powers were at an all-time low. I found it very difficult to see far into the future. It was like my long-term vision was constantly blurry. I couldn't see the signs of fake friends, bad men, promiscuous/treacherous women that were literally right in front of my face until it was too late to do anything about it. As you brothers already know, the price for not quickly spotting and removing problematic individuals from your life is often a hefty one. This was a price I paid plenty of times until I committed myself to the practice of semen retention and masculine purity. When I started strictly adhering to my practice of semen retention, I noticed a big jump in my intuitive powers. After a few months of consistent SR, a clean diet, and regular prayer, I became a walking lie detector. It was weird. People would come up to me, completely unprompted, and expose themselves. Then after they exposed themselves, they'd cover their mouths in embarrassment as if to say, "What have I done?" It took me a while to catch on to what was actually going on, but I eventually realized that the energy of a retainer literally forces the truth out of the retainer and everyone in his surroundings. The other manifestation of my increased intuition was the new ability to discern the real intentions of people, which was often diametrically opposed to the masks they wore out in public. I could tell when the friendly socialite woman at work was really a closet harlot trying to appear nice. I could tell when the alpha male at the gym was really a ragingly insecure man trying his best to keep his head above water. The surface appearances that people portrayed stopped mattering to me because I could now see right through people, several layers beneath the superficial. When you first come to grips with your new intuitive powers and ability to see things clearly for the first time, you are going to want to tell everyone about it. Please do not do this. It is a big mistake that I made early on in my journey. Many people are not ready for the real truth. Many people are so inured and hopelessly dependent on the illusions of the matrix that they will actually aggressively fight you to protect it. Even if you can see that the illusions these folks hold so dear are slowly killing them, it is unlikely that you will be able to shake them out of their trance. Try to have some empathy here and put yourself in their shoes. There's no way you'd believe what you now know to be true had you not gone through some sort of brutal spiritual awakening. All of this being said, your desire to spread the truth and help people is a virtuous one. However, you are best served to utilize wisdom in how you dispense your newfound insights and knowledge. For instance, You could start by dropping a few hints or asking a few probing questions to see if a person has the potential to grasp esoteric knowledge. If after a few minutes of conversation it becomes clear to you the person in question is still very much asleep, walk away and pray for him or her at a distance. Turn your energy towards those that are ready, willing, and humble enough to accept the nuggets of wisdom that you so generously impart towards them. Till next time, brothers, Godspeed, and remain blessed. Brother Cooked.